So good morning, everybody. We're back here for our Comet, reindeer practice. Thank you, Tut. Tut's going to join us today. So Comet, right, shooting through the sky. We'll be doing a well-rounded practice today. The difference being this upward motion. It's Udana Vayu, which is this upward motion of energy. Circling around the head and the neck. So as we breathe, we'll feel that rising energy, or we'll try to feel that rising energy. And then the other aspect that's important for today is arrow mudra. So arrow mudra, we interlace the bottom three fingers, pointer goes forward, thumb points, I'm gonna say back or up. And then we'll be doing a lot of this kind of stuff today. So when you're in this above this 180 angle with your shoulders, okay, we want to make sure our neck is released enough, okay, so we don't want to add tension to the neck here. So as your arms are overhead, focus more on the shoulders, and the shoulders can go up or they can go down, but wherever they are, make sure that your neck is not holding that tension. And then straighten your elbows as much as possible. So mom, see if you can really point up to the sky, straighten your elbows, and you'll feel your shoulders pulling slightly apart when you do that. So you're getting an opening through the shoulders. If at any point when we're doing these motions above the head, your shoulders or your neck just, they don't like it, for whatever reason, you can always go straight ahead, okay? Not as Comet-like, of course, but you know, that'll give you the mudra with your hands and give you that shooting energy. So shooting energy up to the sky, our Comet, reindeer, well-rounded practice today. If you're tired, take a rest. Always do what you need to do. It's your practice. So let's start by tapping into this Udana Vayu, this upward motion of air. So inhale through the nose and feel that upward energy, and then we'll exhale down, grounding through the sits bones as we do that. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh out through your mouth. Last time, inhaling through the nose. Big exhale. And then coming to breathe just through the nose. Softening your eyes or closing them. Let's place our hands, palms facing up on the legs for that upward energy that we're encouraging, that flying energy like a comet. Good. So now focusing with this inhale on the rise, on the upward lift of the body. And then just let the exhale happen. Again, with your inhale, upward lift. Every inhale, Udana Vayu, upward lift. And then come deeper into your Ujjayi breath. So that constriction of the throat, that Darth Vader sound. Every breath bringing us deeper inside of ourselves, creating that separation with what's happening in the world around us, and a connection with our inner life, our inner body, our inner breath. Good. Continue to breathe in this way, coming deeper inside of yourself, deeper inside of that focus of the breath. Elongate the breath even more. And then let's place this right hand out to the side. Seated stretch. Left arm 45 degrees from the shoulder with the karate chopped hand. Depress the left shoulder and let the head fall over to the right. Finding your levator scalp, the upper traps, and the stretch there. Continue the breath. Good. Second arm position, chest opener. We reach that left arm up to the sky first, jazz hands, and then allow the left arm to fall slightly behind you. Let your head go, feeling the stretch through your chest. And continue with your long, slow breath, remembering that that's your vehicle for release. Let your jaw go, let your forehead go. Relax the right shoulder away from your ear. Good. Now left arm up and over the head, side body stretch. Palm faces towards the floor. Again, let your head go. You don't need to hold it. See how far you can straighten your elbow, engaging through the arm and the shoulder. And then as if someone's pulling on that hand, coming all the way back up, head last. Good, left arm out to the side now. Jazz hand that right arm, 45 degrees from your shoulder. Depress the right shoulder, so we're pushing it down, and then let your head fall over to the side. Finding that stretch in the side of your neck, in your shoulder. Good, let your jaw go in this position. Allow your left shoulder to be heavy, away from your ear. Connecting with the breath. And then right arm up to the sky, jazz hands. Straighten that right elbow. And then allow the arm to fall slightly behind you. So you're stretching through your pecs, through your chest. And let your head fall to the side instead of forward. So we're still keeping the head in line with the spine. Good, Christy. Okay, last arm position up and over the head, side body stretch. Stay stable by pushing the left hand into the mat and see if you can straighten your right arm. Every inhale, feeling the rib cage expand and move skyward. And then as if someone's pulling on your arm, lifting you back up to a seated position. Good. Lifting the arms up over the head, big inhale. Interlace fingers, arrow mudra, just like we've been practicing, straightening the arms as much as possible, but keeping your neck from getting stressed. And then we allow our body to lean over to the left side. Yeah, so starting to say good morning to those side obliques. Coming back up to center. Over to the right. With your breath. Inhale, center. Find that shooting energy to the sky. Exhale, left. Shooting back up. Exhale, right. Back up. And now using your core muscles to turn to the left. So you can see that I'm turning with my torso. Keeping your hips stable. Try not to use your legs too much. And then release. Ah, that feels good. Okay, right hand to left knee, twisting. Coming back to center. Here we go again. Find your arrow, find your comet. I'm gonna call it a comet mudra for today. And then turn using your core to the right. One more inhale, lift, 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 straighten through the spine. And then exhale, left hand to right knee, turning. Good, come back to center. Crossing the right foot in front of the left, just a simple seated position. Come off of your support if you're on one. Gentle hip stretch. Walking the hands forward here, keeping your spine nice and straight. Good, and walk only as far as is comfortable. You'll feel an opening, and that's where you can stop. Good, let your neck go. Sitting back up, crossing the left foot in front of the right. Same thing, gentle forward bend. Just an easy hip opener. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come back up. Hands and knees. Little bit of core engagement. We'll actually start in a down dog. Excuse me. So tucking those toes, lifting the hips, push into the hands, and notice your sits bones, okay? That's what's pointing up to the sky. That's our comet right now. So it's shooting strong energy from the palms up through your sits bones. Bend your knees as much as you need to, lifting the heels. And then reaffirm that direction of your butt to the sky and allow your heels to start coming down to the ground. On an inhale, come to plank. Good, on your exhale, back to down dog. 2 times like that. Inhale, plank. And then exhale, down dog. Walk your hands 1 handprint forward. So now you're in a very long down dog. Inhale, plank. So you're in a longer plank now. Exhale, down dog. Inhale that shooting comet energy forward. And exhale, down dog. Okay, now super long. Walk your hands another handprint forward. So you're in this really, really long down dog. Opening through the shoulders, pushing back and up. Exhale here. Woo. Inhale. Long plank. Hands in front of the shoulders. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. Good. Walk the hands back to what's comfortable for you in a down dog position. Breathe in here. All right, coming forward, we're hovering the right knee to the outside of the right elbow, but then turning the heel in. So you're hovering in pigeon. Good morning, JJ. Good, hovering in pigeon. And then when we inhale, we come back up to three-legged dog. Again, right knee to right elbow, turn the heel in, hovering pigeon. Back to down dog. This time opening and stretching through the hip, right knee to the sky. Inhale, straighten your back leg, three-legged dog again. On your exhale, knee to chest, and we'll step through. Feet are hip distance apart, inhaling up to crescent. Engaging in our arrow mudra, so take it forward and then up to the sky. Okay, keep your head in line with your spine. So one of the things that causes tension in the neck is if we pull our head forward to try to get our ears in line with the biceps. Don't worry about that. Keep your head in line with your spine. Arms are where they are depending on your shoulder flexibility. And then start pulling your hands apart, and there's your shoulders engaged. Bend your back knee as much as you need to stabilize the hips. And don't forget about your left glute. Engaging the left glute, pushing forward with that left heel. Inhaling here up to the sky, shoot your comet, and then exhale, twist. Push your hands together, release your mudra. Good. Just flat hands. Coming back to the slow, steady Ujjayi breath. Inhale here. And exhale, hands down, stepping back to plank. Drop your knees. 3 push-ups, chaturanga. And back up, squeeze your shoulders together on your back, keeping your chest broad. Last one, you guys can always skip these. And back to down dog. Good. Okay, bend your knees, shoot those sits bones up. Comet action. Shoots through the sky, bright light. Okay, other side. Left knee, left elbow, hovering in pigeon. Left heel comes under the body. So you can see it there. Back to three-legged dog. Left knee, left elbow, hovering. So we're not setting that left leg down. Back up. Open your hip. Breathe. So as you inhale here, which part of your body is shooting towards the sky? That left knee, sending your energy there. Inhale, straighten your leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through, back to crescent. This time interlacing the other middle finger on top, so mine's the right one. Shooting your arms forward and then up to the sky, head in line with spine. Bend your back knee as much as you need to, utilizing the right glute and the right heel for the power of this posture. And remember, with your inhale, extending up to the sky, finding that rising energy. Good, straighten your elbows as much as possible. One more inhale here. On your exhale, twisting to the left, release your hands. Take whatever hand position you like. Okay, inhale, hands down, stepping back to plank or supported plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. And plank. Last one, down. And up, back to down dog. Good. So, a fiery ball shooting through space is a pretty strong image. Our practice today is a strong one. Feeling that in ourselves, that fiery energy flying through the sky. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, come to plank and let the right leg hover. So we're not setting it down, it's not lifted way up, it's just a few inches off the ground. Inhale, exhale, three-legged dog, open the hip. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, chaturanga with, not chaturanga, sorry, plank with the right leg hovering. Back up, open your hip. Straighten your leg, plank, one-legged plank. Back up, open your hip, straighten leg, step through. Crescent again. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center, release your mudra, twist to the right. Good, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stepping back to plank for your 3 push-ups. Exhale, chaturanga. Back up, chaturanga. Back up, last time, down and up, down dog. So all of a sudden, we're speeding it up. Ah, good. Muscle memory, getting it in there. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, one-legged plank, hover left leg. Inhale, three-legged plank, open your hip. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, hover and plank. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, hover, plank. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step through, crescent. Other finger on top. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, 3 chaturanga push-ups, knees up or down. Starting to create the burn, the comet burn. And back to down dog. Good. Take a sip of water. Remove any items of clothing you need. Take a rest in down dog or child's pose. And we'll continue. You never have to rest if you don't feel like resting. You can always stay in your down dog or do some vinyasas if that feels good to you. Good, as you're ready, back to down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, float or step, feet between the hands. Inhale to lengthen through your back. And exhale, fold. Okay, optional, when we lengthen in our flat back, you know where I'm going, Comet mudra, arrow mudra, and then hands come back. Okay, let's practice that again. Palms out, thumbs up like you're hitching a ride. External rotation of the shoulders. Mom, other way. Mom, other way. Yeah, good. Yeah, ta 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 ta. You guys remember that? All right, again, arrow mudra. I have to bend my knees a little bit to keep my spine straight here. And then airplane. Going, shooting up. Palms out, thumbs up. External rotation. Good. Forward fold. Let it all go. Maybe heel toe your feet out a little bit more so they're hip distance apart. Let your neck drop. And if you're feeling any tension being created there, interlace your fingers behind your neck. Okay, take your palms to either side of your spine, your cervical spine, and give yourself a little squeeze. So that's cervical spine traction. You're spreading the vertebrae apart using your hands. That's always a good one to remember. I find it comes in handy. Okay, and then slowly bend your knees. We'll roll all the way up. Inhaling, arms come up over the head. Arrow mudra again. Now remember, to avoid the neck tension, you want your head in line with your spine instead of trying to squeeze it forward. Keep it up and back. And then hands to heart center, keeping that smoking gun of the Comet with you. Here we go. Surya A variation. We'll inhale, Comet mudra. Exhale, Utkatasana, seated chair pose. Inhale here, find your Comet. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale again, whoop, arms come forward. Exhale, hands back. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step the right foot back, right knee down. So we're just adding in to make this more shooting through the sky like. Inhaling up to the sky. Find your arrow mudra if you like. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank and hold. Inhaling in plank, find your straight arrow. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra or up dog. Okay, cobra, hips are down, elbows are in, squeeze shoulders back, strong glutes. Exhale, back, down dog through a push-up or hands and knees. Good, breathe in here. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, hover in plank. We practice this. Good. Inhale, right leg up and back. Open the hip. Take an extra exhale. Inhale, straighten it out, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, shoot to the sky. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, shoot like your Comet. Exhale, arms come back, airplane. Inhale, shoot it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain with arrow mudra. Exhale, hands to heart center. Blow your smoking gun. Inhale, arms back up. Shoot it out. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach forward with those arms flat back. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, shoot it out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, fingertips can be down. Exhale, left foot back, left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana with arrow mudra, shoot to the sky, look up. Exhale, plank, hold. Take an inhale in your plank, lower your butt so it's in line with your shoulders. Exhale, halfway down. Cobra or up dog. And then back, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, hover, left foot 1 inch above the ground. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, open your hip, push through the palms. Inhale, lengthen, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through, right knee comes down. Inhale, shoot for the sky. Exhale, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, lengthen and shoot. Exhale, come to stand, hands to heart center. Blow your smoking gun out. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit. Utkatasana. Inhale, lengthen, look at the fingertips. Exhale, fold. Keep your hands in arrow mudra. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, airplane, hands back. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, hands down, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, with arrow mudra or not, look up. Exhale, plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, hover and plank. Inhale, leg up and back. Exhale, step through. Little different now. Warrior one. Inhale up, arrow mudra. Okay, feet are hip distance apart or wider. You can take them as wide as your mat if that helps you adjust your hips so they're facing more forward. Engaging through the glutes, push through the back heel. Back toes are in line with the back knee, so like 45 degrees. Okay, from here, straighten both legs. And as I said, if your arms and your shoulders are getting tired or this isn't working for you, you can take it into the chest or forward. Okay, from here, inhale. Exhale, bend in the front knee and reach like a comet. Keep the back foot engaged. Inhale, straighten the leg and lift. Exhale, bend the front knee and reach. Inhale and lift. Exhale and reach. Inhale and lift. Exhale, hands down. Step back, plank, or down dog. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. And back to down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step through, left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana with or without arrow mudra. Exhale, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, straighten your spine. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, arrow forward, comet forward. Exhale, come up to stand and blow out your fire. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Look at your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your hands in your arrow. Inhale, reach them forward. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, reach and lift. Exhale, left foot back, left knee down. Inhale all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, plank. Or down dog. Inhale here. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, plank hover. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step through. Right heel down. Inhaling, warrior one, arrow mudra. Front knee at 90. Feet are hip distance apart or wider. Right foot at that 45-degree angle. Utilizing the right glutes. Look up at the sky if that helps release your neck. Good. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, warrior one legs, reach forward. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, comet. Whoo. Inhale up. Last time, comet. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down, plank or down dog or child's pose. It's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Inhale up and back. Breathing. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through, right knee down. Inhale, back up to our Anjaneyasana. Now see if you can step forward without releasing the hands. Step forward and reach. Arms come back, airplane. Reach again. Forward fold. Come all the way up, really shoot it to the sky. And hands to heart center. Blow it out. Good. Keeping your hands here. Tree pose with our comet mudra hands. So placing the weight into your right foot first. Hug that left knee up into your chest, but without releasing your hands. So only as high as you're able to with your muscles. And then turn the left knee out to the side. Good. And then wherever your foot lands, Pull it in to the inner leg. Good. And now pushing the inner right thigh against the foot and the foot back. We have our smoking comet and start to lift. Okay. If you're struggling with balance today, or this is just not something you want to do, hands stay at heart center and breathe. So for these balance postures, remember slow movement, drishti point, don't forget to breathe. And now hug the right hip in towards the midline so that we're not letting it splay out to the side. Hugging everything in and up. Okay, with your next inhale, shoot it up, all that energy. Good, and release, come on down. Excellent hold, guys, good. Okay, weight into the left foot. Same thing, other side, lift the right leg up. Turn the knee out, and then wherever your foot lands, your foot lands. Good. Find your drishti, find your slow, steady movements. And now hug the inner thighs towards each other like you've got a block there so that that left hip is coming towards the midline. And then from here, if you'd like, lifting the arms to the sky for our comet. With your inhale, rising energy, see if you can make yourself even longer. One more inhale. And let's bring our hands down, foot down. Take a breath. Half Surya A. Inhale, lift. Hands can be clasped if you like that arrow mudra. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands to heart center. Again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up. Hands to heart center. So same Surya A/B variation, adding on. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, halfway lift. Now this time, bend both knees. See if you can step your right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Good. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank. Inhale and plank it even longer. Exhale, halfway down. Cobra or up dog. And back to down dog. Good. Now, instead of going into full three-legged dog, just lift that right foot. Okay, notice what happens to your hips when you lift. Lift the right foot, squeeze those legs together. Right foot is 1 inch off the mat. So as if we had a block between our thighs, which is what we were practicing last week, remember? Come forward into your plank hovering. Ha ha, woo, there's my hips. Good. Now inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step through. High lunge, inhale up. Exhale, twist. I'm keeping my hands in my arrow just because we're moving faster. Inhale, back up. Exhale, split the hands, plank. Chaturanga if you like or not. Cobra up dog. And back to down dog. Okay, again, this time inhale that leg 1 inch off the ground, hold it. On your next inhale, three-legged dog, utilizing the muscles, and step through. Left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana with our arrow, okay? And then see if you Hey guys, hold on.
All right.
All right.
So we're back.
You
can hear me? Am I
You can
echoing?
hear me? Am I echoing?
No echo? I am
No
echoing.
echo?
Okay.
I am echoing. Okay. How about now? Am I still echoing? I'm good. Okay. Good job, guys. Okay. So we're back up here, front of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, arrow. Back, airplane. Good. Arrow. Come on up. Hands to heart center. Blow it out. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend. Airplane. Extend. Okay, see if you can do it. No hands, mom. Bend those knees as deep as you're able to. Step the left foot back. Left knee down. Good. Inhale, arms up. Woo, big stretch. Exhale, hands down, vinyasa or down dog. Inhale, left foot. Lift it 1 inch up. Good. Hovering. And then hover, 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 pull forward. Squeeze those thighs together. Left foot is off the ground. Okay, come back up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through. Inhale and crescent. This time exhale right into your twist. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands down. Plank chaturanga or down dog. Okay, inhale, left foot, lift. Squeeze thighs together. Lift to your three-legged dog. Step forward, right knee down. Inhale up. Good. See if you can do no hands. Stepping forward. Long spine. Reach back, open the shoulders. Forward again. Forward fold. Come all the way up. Hands to heart center. Half circuit egg. Inhale and lift. Exhale and fold. Remember, you can release your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Look at your hands. That'll release your neck. Okay. Inhale again here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. See if you can do it, no hands. Right foot back, right knee down. Inhale up. Exhale, release hands, step back to down dog. Inhale, lift the right foot 1 inch. Exhale, plank, three-legged. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through. Okay. Warrior 2 this time. How blocks handy? Come on up. It's kind of nice to have this mic because I don't have to face you guys. You can see like the three-dimensional back and front here. So from here, we'll take the arms up. This gets more intense, okay, as we move into Trikonasana, Dvihasta. So hands can be up like this, or as you know, to heart center. We'll be doing the reps and utilizing our side obliques. So inhaling here, deep bend in the front knee. Exhale, straighten the leg and lower into what would be Trikonasana with your hand. You can always take it with a block. Okay, come back up. Exhale, reach again, use those side obliques. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Whoa, warrior 2. Good. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, pinwheel the arms down. Step back to down dog. Good. Inhale, 1 inch right leg. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through, left knee down. Inhale, point that comet up to the sky. Looking forward, see. Reach back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, see if you can step the left foot back, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release hands, step back to down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts 1 inch. Exhale, plank. Inhale, keep that leg up. Take another exhale, squeeze the thighs. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through, warrior 2. Come on up. Good. So let's try this again. Arms come up, reach up, maybe change the cross of your bottom 3 fingers. Lift your head so that you're looking up, but you don't have to look up. It's just a chin lift, tilt up. Good. From here, straightening the front leg, reaching over, no hands, Trikonasana. Good, inhale back up. Squeeze the thighs together and reach. Come back up. One more time and reach. Come back up. Good, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse stretch. Exhale, pinwheel the hands down, step back to down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step forward, right knee down. Inhale, arms to the sky. See if you can exhale and step forward. Inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your spine. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lift. Hands to heart center. Good. Take a breath here. Okay, moving on. Inhale, lengthen and reach, squeeze those glutes. Exhale, Utkatasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. If you're tired of this mudra, you can let it go. Reach back, reach forward, step back, right foot, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot 1 inch. Exhale, holding and squeezing. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step through, warrior 1. Come on up. Okay, so all of this has prepared us for warrior 3. Warrior 3 will be a step up from warrior 1. Now, if your shoulders just cannot take it anymore, or you're having some issues with balance, we have these blocks and you can set them towards the front of your mat. So we're in our warrior 1. We've got super strong legs, pushing with that back heel, right? That's our spring, that's gonna get us up. So inhaling here, leaning forward like we were gonna step forward, what we've been practicing, but instead of stepping our feet together, we're stepping up. Weight is in the right foot. Okay, looking forward at your arrow mudra, your comet. Now you're full comet. You're shooting through the sky with that fiery tail. So engage your foot, fiery tail, good. Inhale, release your hands down to the floor. See if you have juice in that back leg, back glute to lift the left leg up for standing splits. Good. Straighten the leg as much as possible. Inhale. Exhale, set it down on the front of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, just straight lengthen. Don't worry about your arms. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, Utkatasana. Okay, interlace those fingers again, looking at your thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, lengthen. See if you can step back, no hands. Left knee down. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift left leg. 1 inch. Inhale, lift it all the way. Exhale, step through. Warrior 1, other side. Come on up. So I'm changing my fingers and reaching for the sky. Bend deeply in the front knee. Feet are hip distance or wider. Back foot is at that 45-degree angle. Utilizing the springiness of my legs. Inhale here. Instead of stepping forward with no hands, we are stepping forward, but not feet together. We're leaning into our airplane. We've been practicing this. And then stepping up. Okay. Find your drishti, find your breath. Reach. One more inhale. Hands come down. Lift the right leg even higher. Whoa! Standing splits, stretch it out. You can open your hip here if you'd like, whatever feels good, and then bring that right foot down to meet the left. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, come to stand. Give yourself a little blow the fire. Good, release the arms. Standing in Uttanam. Oh my goodness, Tadasana. I had a head rush and a mind fart at the same time. Finding your Uddiyana Vayu, your upward rising energy. Hopefully the mudra and the arm movements helped you find that. Slowing the breath down again. So hopefully, as I said, you're able to find that upward movement with the help of the arms and the focus. Now utilizing the breath to find it again. Good. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. They don't have to be bound if you don't want to. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, lengthen here, look up at your hands. Exhale, forward fold, transitioning into some back bends. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank and lower all the way down to the ground. Good. So we had a lot of forward folding. We had a lot of actually back engagement here for all of those reaching forward with a flat back. So now we'll utilize the back body to warm down, to warm those muscles down. So from here, take your hands back, palms are down, forehead is down. I have to keep my head up because of this mic. So before we do anything else, forehead is down, shoulders are squeezing back, hands are down, palms down. Lift just one leg, right leg. And then kick the right leg back a little bit. So you're feeling your glutes and your hamstring engage on the right side. And then lower that down. Left side lift. Reach those toes behind you. So you're like walking your feet further back behind you and then lower. And then try to lift both at the same time. And lower. Good. So now by the time we've got our shoulders into this, we've got the lower body kind of dialed in. So squeeze shoulders back, lift head, chest, and shoulders off the mat, and then lift your feet as high as your head, if possible. Okay, hands can stay down, or just like we did with our flat back, palms turn out, so we feel this opening through the shoulders, squeezing the scapula a little further together. Big inhale, lift a little higher, and exhale, come on down to rest. Okay, one more time. Forehead on the mat, palms face down, squeeze your shoulders together. And then lift just your right leg up. Kick it back a little further and set it down. Lift the left leg, kick it back, set it down. Lift both legs. Feel the engagement through your glutes, through your hamstrings, and of course your lower back. Set that down. Lift shoulders, head, chest off the mat. Squeeze your shoulders together. Lift the feet as high as your head. Palms face out. Squeeze your shoulders. Lift a little higher. And come down. Good. Pushing back to hands and knees. And then tuck your toes under and come to kneel. A little bit of toe torture as we engage through our shoulders to warm them down. So we've done these before, lat pulls. We've done a lot of this action today without as strong activation through the scap. So through our shoulder bones, or chicken bones as my husband calls them. So now we'll engage that, lifting the arms up over the head, palms face forward, make fists. And then with your right arm, bend the right elbow, bend it, bend it, bend it, squeeze the right scap towards your spine. Lat pull, okay, come back up. Other side, squeeze, 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 counteracting all of those upward motions we've done. Come back up. Both together, squeeze, elbows a little lower than shoulders. Good, and come back up. We'll do that one more time. So right, and reach, left, and reach, both, and reach. Set your hands down. Now we'll do that in Shalabhasana, in our locust pose. So coming into our locust, belly down again, bringing your arms in front of you, forehead to the mat. Bottom body's the same, so pushing the hips down. See if you can squeeze your belly towards your spine just a little bit. And when you do that, you may notice that your feet come off the ground already when you push your pubic bone down. So from here, we're lifting into Shalabhasana, and then make your fists. Right arm, squeeze, lat pull. Left arm, squeeze. And then both arms, lift a little higher. Place your hands down under your shoulders, lower the feet, and lift to cobra. You guys know this is like my favorite thing to do, Shalabhasana to cobra. And then pull with your hands back towards your feet as you lower down. Okay, let's do that again. Arms forward. Pelvic bone down, pubic bone down. Lift the feet, lift the front body. Right arm lat pull and reach. Left arm lat pull and reach. Both. Lift a little higher. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Come on down. Take a rest. Breathing. So I kind of have this plan today, but as you know, the best laid plans, right? So I kind of just let myself take over, and I apologize if you're a little worn out and yoga noodly because of it. Let's do a little bit of core work. Again, warming down, letting our muscles relax after we engage them just a little bit more. So coming onto your back, you can just flip over. I always like to have my feet towards the front of my mat when I'm on my back, just have it. Then we'll lift our legs up to the sky. Place your hands under your butt. Okay, so under your sacrum. so that you have some support for your lower back. You may get a little sore tomorrow just because we did a lot of work through the back with all those straight arm forward folds. Squeeze your shoulders together. Take an inhale. On your exhale, lower 1/3 of the way down with your legs. Take an inhale when you're there. Exhale another 1/3 of the way down. Try to keep your pelvis from moving too much. Inhale. One more 1/3 of the way, so you're hovering at like 2 inches. And then inhale all the way up. Again, exhale, 1/3 of the way down. Inhale. Remember that leg squeeze? Exhale another 1/3 of the way. Try to engage those inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale till 1 inch above the mat. Take another inhale. Come all the way up. One more time. 1/3 of the way down. Inhale. Another 1/3 of the way. Inhale. I had a teacher tell me she hates doing core at the end of class. Lower. Come all the way back up. Place your feet down on the edges of the mat. I don't know. I like it because I feel like it's a natural way to release the lower back. So from here, you can imagine we are going into bridge pose to stretch our belly. Give ourselves a little bit of a back bend. If you're cooked, totally well done. Take it supported. Okay, have your block. You see my very elegant kick over. Let's lift. So fingertips just press to the heels. Feet can be as wide as your mat or hip distance if that's what you prefer. And then lift those hips, pushing the sternum towards your chin so you roll onto the tops of your shoulders. Interlacing your hands under your body if that helps you find this posture. Otherwise, hands can face towards the sky. And then if you're going to take it with the support, you'll place it mid-height under your sacrum and just let your lower back and your back hips open and relax. Finding opening. So we did a lot of engagement today, built a lot of heat, utilizing muscles, finding muscles, hopefully breathing and finding that upward movement of energy, of breath, and the strength like a comet. So instead of letting the fiery tail chase us, we become the fiery tail. We become that thing that burns through the sky. Or, is this supposed to be Comet the reindeer, the one that dashes through the sky with all of the presents, which is also a nice little image for us. Okay, so if you're in your supported bridge, you'll take figure 4 here. If you're not, and you're in a active bridge, I apologize for talking so much while keeping you up there. Gently lower yourself down. And then figure 4. So crossing, if you're in your supported bridge like me, you'll bring your feet together before you cross. Otherwise, crossing the right ankle over the top of the left knee. If you're on your back, you'll reach through and grab the back of your left leg or the front of your left shin, hug it in. And it's okay for your sacrum to come off the ground in this figure 4, pulling it in as tight as you're able to. If you're like me on the block, you'll utilize your right glute and your inner thigh to help open the right knee towards the right and away from your face. So utilizing the muscles to get the hip opening. And then release. Placing your feet together if you're on the block. If you're not, hip distance apart. Crossing the left ankle over the top of the right thigh. Reaching through, grab the back of your leg or the front of your shin. If you're on your back, if you're on your block, you won't. And then squeeze it in. Left hip opener. If you're on your block, pushing the left knee down, utilizing the muscles of your left thigh, inner, outer, feeling the opening there. Coming back to the breath as always. And then release. If you're on your block, lift your hips and gently lower down. Okay, taking your feet as wide as your mat, arms out to a T or cactus. Inhale here, exhale, knees fall over to the right. Coming back up to center, knees fall over to the left. Come back up to center, bring your feet together. Press the right knee over the left. If you can come into full eagle, you'll do that by continuing across until your toes are on the inside of your left leg. Scooch the hips over to the left, and then let your knees fall to the right. Up and over. And when that happens, your left shoulder may come off the ground. That's okay. If you have a block, you can also put it underneath your knees to help support you a little bit in this twist. It's a deeper twist. If you have a wall behind you, like I do, you can push into it. And then come back up to center. Release. I'm going to change so that we cross the left knee over the right, and then maybe you can go all the way around. Full wrap. Doesn't matter either way for stretching into a twist. Move your hips over to the right a little bit. I'm going to take my block with me because I have tighter shoulders. And then let your knees fall to the left. Good. Releasing, try to bring your right shoulder as close to the mat as you're able to. If this bothers your right shoulder, you'll take your hand to your rib cage. And then come back up. Place your hips back in the middle, reaching through your legs, come into happy baby. And if you need any other posture right now, I'm actually feeling a little bit of back twinging, so I'm going to instruct you into hips on a block. If you have a block and you want to join me here, otherwise stay in happy baby. So you'll lift back into your bridge pose with support, lowest level on the block, lift your feet to the sky. And you want to make sure the block is under the sacrum, so under the back of your pelvis, feeling the bones of the back of your pelvis cemented down onto this block. And I keep my legs slightly engaged. It's not a super strong engagement, but I definitely am utilizing the muscles of my legs to keep them together and up at the sky. And then hands can come down. So if you are having any back tweakiness, I would recommend maybe moving towards a wall and doing this at a wall for Shavasana. Otherwise, just hang out here with me for a little bit longer. If you're in happy baby, you can let that go. Take another twist if that feels good to you, or just come into Shavasana. We'll join you there in just a moment. Finding your breath again before we move into full Shavasana. Feeling the difference maybe, hopefully, in your body after all of this engagement and focus. And starting to let it go. Starting to let the physical body release. Hopefully the mind, your mental world, was not engaged too much in this practice. I'm hoping that all the stuff we did was a distraction, was a focal point, so that your mind had a rest. Isn't that funny? So the more that we engage through the body, the less our mind is able to chatter away at itself. Since I'm not seeing any legs sticking up at the sky, I'll assume everyone has made it to Shavasana, spreading out, feeling the contact points on the ground. Taking a few more breaths before you release everything, body, breath, and mind. Let yourself rest. When I think of a comet, it's kind of elusive, right? I mean, when you've gone out to watch the comet, what is it, every 7 years or something like that, you have to wait and keep your eyes peeled, and you never know if you're going to see it or not. Sometimes it's cloudy, and it's never a sure thing. And I kind of feel like we have that inside of ourselves. We have this fire, we have this shooting energy that we can tap into, but it's elusive. You have to find the energy, find the effort, find the, I guess, dig deep is kind of what I'm looking for. The phrase dig deep to find that fire in yourself and that flying energy that you can have in your life. It's hard now. It's hard to find the energy, period, let alone find energy to become a fiery ball shooting through the sky. But we can do it. We just have to tap into it. Beginning to deepen your breath again. You can stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like, or if you'd like to join me to close class, you'll roll over onto your right side. Take a few deep breaths into your back rib cage, expanding it out. And then as you're ready, coming back up to sit. Good, finding your comfortable seat, hands to heart center. Back to your breath. Feeling the effects of your practice on yourself today. So I'll send you off with a loving kindness mantra. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth, repeat in your mind, may I be happy. Again, inhale. May I be healthy. Inhale. May I be safe. Last time, inhaling. Exhale, bow your head towards your heart to lock in practice. May you take what you practice on your mat out into the world today and every day. Namaste.